Hello and welcome back to StarTrek Online. So we are in the new fleet holdings at the moment, which is it's rather nice, isn't it? It's, like a bay we've got a whole new construction to build, which we are in the process of building. We've just started. We need to get supplies, obviously, to make that. And there are places on the map that we can get them. We can get 250 at a time, which I've already set up. There's 3 lots. As the base goes on, as far as I'm aware, we get the opportunity to get more missions and stuff around the base. But at the moment we've got 3. They're nothing major. They're the kind of things that you find scattered around the galaxy anyway, like when you come up against the ore floating around in space. It's like these little mini puzzles that you get. And so we're going to take a look at, we need the ore one actually. The other stuff I think I'll leave just for the time being. But we need the ore, so we're going to go and get that. The only trouble with this is it's quite a big map, so the first few days I was running around, and then I figured out I could actually use me floater, which makes things a hell of a lot easier for getting about. Oh, do you know what, the batteries are here, so let's do them anyway while we're here, and then the ore is over the other side. So let's go. It's a quick mini game. You generally have to do it twice, depending on how well I suppose you're doing it. But pretty much just got to keep matching it up, and then it will change. And just using your directional buttons on your keyboard, or in the mouse on here if you so wish, just to match it up. You've got to keep going until the clock runs out. Try and get as high a score as you can, and then that will give you the provisions. But generally you've got to do it twice. It's the mining one, which is the ore, which is the one we're actually after. You can generally get away with doing it once. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the way it's been set up, but it's not that difficult. Oh, let's grab that. And that's done in the same way. I don't know if you've watched an earlier video, then you will have seen me do the lithium mining. It's the same as that, but it's the similar kind of mini game as this, so just a variation really. And then that's that one done. Did we get enough? No, 175. This is the luxury items, I think. This is another mini game. You'll get the Omega stuff. Generally turns up with Q when he's doing his Christmas events and so on. You normally have to go off and do some of these missions for him. Like on a daily, it works towards your daily quest, which sometimes you have a ship at the end of it. So it's possible to get a nice clean sweep to get all of them, but yeah, they're for younger mouse users, not necessarily. Oh no, we was getting a bit of a string there. No, missed everything. 175 again. Oh, did that wrong. So this is the one we did before, which is when you're doing the lithium mining, it's the same one. It's the same little mini game. You can generally do this one in one hit, so you don't have to do it twice unless you have a very bad go, I suppose, and then you're not going to get it. Which, no, my luck will be today. I have to do it more than once. That worked. Again, using the directional buttons on the keyboard, I find it to be a lot easier than actually doing it with the mouse or hitting the buttons just here to the right. Seems to be a little bit quicker. We've got 10 seconds to go. Oh, I don't know. Were we going to do it? We've got over 700. I think we will be fine. Yes. Yeah, that's the 250 in one go. Right, so and what is all that for? So this is for the fleet holdings, which is your, this is the overview of our crew at the minute. It's just what we've got going. So let's go to the fleet holdings. The colony, which is where we're at now. So we've got contribute battery provisions. Yeah, we picked up 250, so let's stick them in there. And we get fleet marks, which we can use in the store to buy stuff at a later date. We don't actually have the store here at the minute, by the looks of it. We've got, oh, this is the one we've just collected, so that puts that up to 500. We've still got just over 1,000 to collect on that. There are other people doing it as well. I am keeping my hand in. I'm on the top of the board at the moment. The reason I do that is because I don't interact much with the fleet, to be fair, and so I'm not just here reaping the benefits. I actually make sure I put more than my fair share in, so that I'm just not freeloading off them, you know. Right, and I think I've got enough of those to finish that. Have I? Yeah, that's that finished. In fact, I put that 64 in yesterday, but I need to save up my lithium, so I'm not putting any more in just yet. I may have to though, because this is no one else is contributing to this, and it's time limited, and there's still just over 100,000 to put in. I currently am broke because I put a load in yesterday, and then I've refined my ore today, which puts me back up to 1,400. So yeah, we need. I'm not sure how that's going to go with it. I might have to last minute put as much in as I can. I've still got some provisions. Right, let's figure out the other way then. So let's
need something? I can
beam up to the ship. Right then, so let's get to the PvP queue. Oh, and there's the wormhole. Can't actually approach the wormhole, doesn't go anywhere. Well, you do, there's a mission later in the game that you'll come across that takes you through the wormhole. It's a little shuttle mission, it's rather good, and there it goes. Right, PvE, let's pick up, what do we want? We want Lucari, Beach Assault. Yeah, because there's actually a ground mission, so we'll do one of them and see what see, these ones give fleet provisions, colony provisions even, and those two missions. And what was the other one? The other one I don't know that it gives fleet provisions, but it's normally quite good anyway, and that's the new red alert, which is also the new Zinkefi red alert, which is here. No, we just want the provisions though, so that doesn't give provisions, does it? Something like that. No, it doesn't. Choice of marks though, but I think we'll just go with the two we've selected. And we will come back as soon as we get a queue. Right, so we're in the Beach Assault. We've got to protect this station here, this station here on the first floor, and then on the second floor, this station right here.
Zinkefi ships have reached our fleet blockade and are...
So let's get rid of that, and get rid of that. Oh, I'm in a different spawn to when I normally am. I normally spawn upstairs, so and there's 10 of us in here. There's 2 groups of 5. Yeah, they generally spawn directly above us. So we're going to run down and go to go down and cover Zinkefi there. In fact, we're on the ground floor already. Let's drop a turret down. Just run upstairs and give them a hand. Floor
Powered
1.
up another transporter. Watch out for more troops.
Oh, he's right in behind me, look. Not good. Got them not to hit that the forward like 2 times in a row. You do it and you do that. Which is okay if I've got... Oh, that's a point. I didn't set up my secondary trait because he drops a creeper mine. I've still got it set on pilot, so never mind. Right, let's go upstairs. Up here. There's loads of us down here. I think there's plenty. Floor 2. It's looking a little bit iffy. Give them some of that.
They have a lock on all 3 facilities. They're direct beaming now.
Those little floaty things, they're a pain. They pull you back in. What the hell was that? What is that? It looked like that was following me around. Zinkefi. That's him done. Right, floor 3 is doing okay. Floor 2 is now doing okay. There's Zinkefi right there, which can't be good.
Colony shield is coming online now.
That's it, it's done. That was actually pretty good. Right, that's the first bit done. Now we've got to go to... Pass on that. The next part, it will beam us in. And we've got... this is the harder part. We've got to first crush through their lines. And they have shields up. Do I have... I've got 30 seconds to wait on my...
They have mortars and shields. Smash through them.
planetary mortar. I need to smash through them. In fact, I'm just going to ignore them just for the time being. Let's just get rid of the Zinkefi.
Make your way to the first transport inhibitor.
That'll sort that out, hopefully, as long as it doesn't get attached to one of those damn shields. Right, now we're going to use a ship. There's a ship supposed to be coming from your... a beam coming from your ship. So we're going to use that. Always a favourite. So a couple of drones floating around. Cool. They can be a nuisance. Yeah, this is new because this is not the beach area that I normally... There's normally a beach and it's over the other side. It's over there. Over there somewhere, I think we normally are. So this is new. I often wondered, because then there's 10 people on here, you only ever seem to see 5. I often wondered why, and now I know, because you actually go in 2 different places.
Transport inhibitor 1 is now active. Transport inhibitor 2 is operational.
Get rid of that mortar.
Transport inhibitor 3 is working. Keep it up.
Another Zinkefi. Oh, I hate those floaty things. They buff the Zinkefi and got like a tractor beam on them. It could be a right, well, pain. bring up Singularity Jobby.
Transport inhibitor 4 now online.
How did he get out there?
Transport inhibitor
with
5
him.
is online. 1 to go.
One to go. Any idea where it is? No, no idea. Oh, there's an arrow. Is it across over the river? No. Where are we anyway? I'm trying to work out where we are in the map.
All inhibitors are up and running. Atmospheric scattering and a force field dome.
Okay, so now we need to cover them. We need to keep them alive if possible. So let's put a turret down here. He's got a pet. Look. I wonder if it's a combat pet. Put some mines down.
Attack shuttles incoming. Protect
The
the
attack
inhibitors.
yeah, right, we can need to kill these things here. Keep an eye on that shuttle. He's immune. That's because of that. Let's get rid of that, and then his immunity stops.
One of the inhibitors was destroyed.
What, already? Not R1. Thank God for that.
Heads up. An elite squad of Zenkephis beaming down.
Right, where'd that ship go? Where'd that ship go? Don't know. I seem to have lost it. Or maybe it's just... Ah, there it is.
Lost another inhibitor.
What? Range on this weapon doesn't appear to be that good, so I might have to switch back to the other one. I think a better range.
Your shields are buckled. They won't last much longer.
Right, there we go.
The shuttles took another inhibitor out. Hold them back.
Oh, this one has nearly had it. That one over there is doing okay. Shuttle. Another shuttle. Let's get rid of these. No, 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 no. You're shooting at the wrong thing, you donut. There. There we go. And then we can take care of them. Let's dump. Let's let the ship take care of them. Dump some stuff on the top. That'll do. Right, how are we doing? This, oh, inhibitor's just really not that great, is it? My turret is, I don't know if it's still over there or not. Look at that lot, it's in Kefi, and it's not over there. There is no, another ship. Let's get rid of that ship. Okay. It's all going a bit Pete-Tong at the minute. I'm going a bit wrong. Right. Well, health on that is not great. health on this one is terrible. Let's put... a turret down. Yeah, they've killed that one off. I think they've got less turrets. There's more of us
That did it.
cover.
You're not
Oh, that's
sending
it.
any
Done.
more shuttles.
So we're going to take fleet marks because you can add them to the fleet for now, and then we'll come back later and we can do it again.
Glad you're still with us. We were able to repel the